Okay, dear students, we are all discussing about the related subject of first semesters BCom. Today we are discussing about the one of the subject relating to you, financial market and services. Okay, financial market and services we are all well knows. So what is the financial market? What we are providing the service to the society, our business world. So we are purely relating to that discussed only on the financial background or financial systems. Market belongs to the financial system because we are selling. Market means selling and buying activities should be going on. Where there is going on, that should be recognized as a market. We are all well knows, you are all well knows. So therefore, market means buying and selling activity should be going on simultaneously. It is quite natural, but we should be concentrated. We should be concentrated relating to the financial system. That means here we are selling and buying activities belongs to the financial assets only. So which are those financial assets? Why we are concentrated relating to learn as a subject of financial markets and services? Because we need to learn more relating to the financial system. Financial assets, which are those called as shares, debentures, bonds, commodities, etc. These are all should be called as financial assets. So which are those belongs to the financial assets, easily converted into cash without heavy loss. Those assets should be called as financial assets. Okay, let us come to that. These are all should be going on. Here we are. So knowing about the introduction of the financial market. Okay, let us come to that. What is finance? We have to concentrate related to that finance. Finance means what? Why we have to be concentrated to this financial system. Okay, let us come to that. Finance. Whatever we have to be concentrated to the commercial mind means business entities or business. Finance is must and should required because finance is the blood of the business. So finance is the blood of the business. We should be concentrated relating to that at the head. That means flowing. So flowing means without that flowing the blood or business cannot possible to survive properly. Therefore, we are concentrated relating to that finance is a blood of the business. So this background we should be concentrated relating to the financial market. Okay, now let us come to that financial market. Market is a place, you are all well knows, where there is an financial securities should be going on selling and buying activities. That should be considered as a financial market. Okay, let us come to that financial market. We are recognized that it's a market. So we are all no doubt about that. So it is a market. Here we should be concentrated relating to that peoples or business entities are involved in the buying and selling activities. So people's business entities, you are all well knows. Business entities, in which kinds we have to be recognized. Business kind entities. Business entities is nothing but business organizations. Because all the business organizations are gathered and gathered together under a place. So that is called as a financial market. We should be recognized that selling and buying of their securities. So financial securities and the shares, debentures, bonds, etc. Commodities means metals and agricultural products also involved in these activities. So therefore we should be recognized as commodities. So these are all should be utilized and these are all should be recognized to sell and buy. So here the transactions we are concentrated more relating to that low cost of transactions. Low cost of transactions should be possible to recognize under this entire we can possible to transact more. So these should be affected directly reflected on the supply and demand of securities or supply and demand of financial marketing securities. So this is called as the financial market. Okay, let us come to that. Financial market we should be recognized as it is a mechanism. We are called as a mechanism because mechanism you are all well known because for a simple example we should be taken that anta helidre one cell you have all facilities under a cell. So ಆ ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಿಮ್ ತೆಗೀರಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಆ ಸಿಮ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ದು ನೀವು ಕರೆನ್ಸಿ ಹಾಕಿಸದೇ ಇರಿ, ಅದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸನ್ನ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಒಂಚೂರು ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ ಸೊ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಅನ್ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಮೆಕಾನಿಸಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್. ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ವೇರ್ ದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಆಫ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸಿಸ್ಟಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಥ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ that should be called as a mechanism work ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ mechanism because the mechanism anta helidre it can be possible to exchange our securities through the depends upon our convenience, depends upon our needs, requirement. We should be taken step to exchange because we are all well known exchange in the sense we are entering into the trading activities because we are involved our times, energy, money, funds, etc. We have certain motives to earn something. Certain motive to earn something ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ it is purely related to the trading of our securities. So let us come to that. We are acts as a seller, as a buyer under this market, but we should have certain limited policy of framework. Certain limited policy of framework. This is on blackboard is a best example for the framework. So I am a teacher, I have rights to utilize these all available blackboard spaces, but I cannot across the frame of blackboard. So if in case I across anta helidre wall mele baribekagutte, it is not a proper way. So it is proper way anta helidre we should be have knowledge and we should have awareness to utilize our limited space of framework. So here also the financial market having certain the limited limits of the framework. So ಈ ಒಂದು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ ಬೆಳಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ದ ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆಲ್ ನೋಸ್. Financial market we are well known, we have to recognize easily this is financial market. Wherever we go, wherever we saw the activities relating to the buying and selling of trading activities, we should be recognized this is this kind of financial market because it have the several various segmentations. Therefore, we should possible to recognize that which are those nature of the financial market. Let us come to the nature. So we have to concentrate relating to that the nature of financial markets. So we are recognized first time at the first time we should be concentrated relating to that the space should be ongoing in large value. So buying and selling activities here in under the large value. So large value alli irutte. Large volume of transactions should be ongoing. Transactions of securities. So transactions of securities, we should be recognized that. And we are recognized large way there is a large value of transaction should be going on. That should be on with the speed of transactions. So it is always with the speed of transactions. Otherwise it cannot possible to move from one person to another person or one business market or especially financial market to another market. It is quite natural. So it is a large volume of transactions with the speed of financial securities. This is the one of the best nature of the financial market. And now let us come to that another one should be recognized as an segments. Because various segments are there. We should be recognized that stock market, bond market, primary market, and secondary market. So these are all should be called as segments of financial securities. So these should be called as segments of financial securities. And now let us come to that. It can be possible to easily recognize. These two natures are recognized, and third one natures we should be recognized. Another third one we are concentrated relating to that. Dominated. So dominated securities ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಯಾರಿಂದ? Dominated by the players, that means intermediaries. So dominated by the players, that means intermediaries. So this market is dominated by the intermediaries. Intermediaries means players. So now and recognize another one features. Fourth one, it should be recognized as one of the important means domestic financial market. Domestic financial market integrated with world market. So these four are the important natures of financial markets. Now let us come to that. I repeat that once again. So first one, large volume of transactions with the speed of financial securities, and second one, segments, because various segments are going on here. So that is called as one of that stock market, bond market, primary market, and secondary market. And now let us come to that another one. These are all securities cannot possible to easily available under the market, vegetable markets like vegetable market, fish market, etc. So we are concentrated relating to that systems under we should be played under a framework. Therefore, that should be provided the financial intermediaries. So we have to be concentrated relating to that. This kind of market, especially financial market, should be dominated by the financial intermediaries. These are intermediaries are registered, recognized by the SEBI according to the Companies Act under Section 81. And now let us come to the domestic financial market. Should be for an example, domestic financial market we have in Karnataka, because our domestic market relating to the financial market is Bangalore market. It is integrated with the world market. So we are integrated with the world market. So these four are the important natures of financial market. And now let us come to that objectives. What are the objectives it should have? Why we have to be concentrated relating to that? So let us come to that. The main object is to facilitate the credit. First, to facilitate facilitates to credit, because credits. So credit creation and allocation. So now let us come to the to facilitate the credit. So credit means creations and allocation of credits. It should have provided. So the main objective is to call as an allocation to it facilitates to credit creation and credit allocation. For an example, ಹೇಗಪ್ಪ ಇದು ಅಲೋಕೇಶನ್ ಹೇಗೆ, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಟ್ರಾ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರಾ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್. I have my own savings deposit fund in my Demat account, only 10,000, minimum 10,000. So, financial market provided to me credit, allocation, creation both. So, I can possible to take credit 10,000. Instead of 10,000, I can buy 20,000 worth of securities. Remaining 10,000, they are provided the credit for me. So, this is called as a credit creation and credit allocation. So, this is the first main objectives of financial market. And now let us come to that another one, financial market objectives. To assist the process of process means for which they have to be concentrated relating to that. So economical growth, process means economical growth. Economical growth process. So let us come to that. Not only the facilitate the credit, it can be possible to assist the process of economical growth. So why they are provided? Because we are provided the certain percent of taxes to each and every securities transactions. That tax directly going to the government. So that will be possible to the overall view. We are concentrated relating to the economical growth also indirectly. That should be assist the process of economical growth. And another one, to protect the financial, to protect market under the statutory framework. Under the statutory framework. So let us come to that, to protect the financial markets under this statutory framework. So this is also another objectives of the financial market. Statutory framework, you are all well know, certain restrictions are there made from the SEBI. So we are all except SEBI should be having the main authority to control whole the financial markets. And now let us come to the role of financial markets. So this kind of financial market, we are concentrated relating to that. Okay, role. So we should be concentrated relating to that first role. So this is very, very important. So transfer of resources from one market to another market. It is a main thing. We should be concentrated relating to that. Transfer of resources. Transfer of resources from one business entity to another business entity, one person to another person, one market to another market. So that is the main role of the financial market. And now let us come to that second one role. We should be concentrated relating to that. The growth of income. Second one. So growth of income. We should be concentrated relating to that. The growth of income. So my fund, for an example, my fund is 10,000. If I am the investors in the financial securities, so that should be slowly ups to earn the extra earnings of my investment. That should be called as a growth of my investment. So it should be provides the good facilities and play the role, assist to earn the additional income against our investment. And third one, we should concentrate relating to that. Capital formations. So capital formation is the another one role play from the financial markets. So okay, let us come to that. The capital formation is required to all the business entities through the issue of shares and collect the funds, additional required funds from the publics. They are collecting through issuing the different kinds of securities to the publics. They will be possible to the capital formations. So capital should be an accrued, what they are required. So what they are required to expand their business, it can be possible to formulate their capital under the financial market. And fourth one, productive usage. So productive usage, whatever they are having the productive, that should be a 100% utilized market. So that should be called as a productive usage. It is helpful to the investors and business entities. So it should be playing an important role. Under this view, we should be recognize that the productive usage is also another one of the role playing from the financial market. And now let us come to that another one, sale mechanism. Sale mechanism. So sale mechanism for simultaneously buying and selling should be ongoing on. So depends upon the supply and demands of the market. So it should be provided properly, systematically, what they are required, it should be provided. So supply and demand should be ongoing on. Here we are recognized the sale mechanism is also another one of the important role playing from the financial market. And another one we are concentrated relating to that, information availability. Information of financial securities are provided. So financial securities information is also provided. What we require relating to the securities information, that should be provided. So proper management should be ongoing on here. So securities management is there, securities information they are provided. So that should be another one of the role playing from the financial market. Financial market 100% information relating to the financial services, especially under the financial securities, it should be provided properly. And another one we should be concentrated relating to that, the very important to the investors, price determination or discovery. So price determinations or discovery of securities, not for that. Another which cannot be possible, we are only concentrated related to the financial securities. So price determination or discovery of financial securities. It is possible to recognize whatever the prices can be possible to hike or so possible from the false. It should be provided and an approximate. They are determined. So that is the financial markets, another one role playing. And now let us come to that. So these are all should be possible to recognize the role playing of the financial markets. And now we are entering into the classification. Now we are
45 minutes.
Okay, now let us come to that, the classification of financial market. Now we are entering into the classification of financial market.
Half an hour minimum, 30 to 40.
Okay, classification. Classification of financial markets. Okay, now let us come to that should be considered under the main two categories. One is capital market and another one is money market. Okay, classification under the financial market, mainly we should be recognized under two categories. One is capital market and another one is money market. One is another time we should be recognized that in another way. So long term market and short term market relating to the securities. Okay, now let us come to that. Capital market should be recognized as an again sub bifurcations, primary market and secondary market. Okay, now let us come to that. What is the primary market, secondary market? Now we are entering into your topic. So first unit we are entering into the topic primary market. Okay, so let us come to that. Capital market should be subdivided two categories. One is primary market and another one is secondary market. Now we are concentrated related to the primary market. What is this primary market? Primary market is a market. Primary market is a market. So here also which are those peoples and business entities are involved in buying and selling of securities is called primary market. And especially primary, under the primary market, new issue shares only transacted. So new issue shares only transacted under the primary market. Therefore, it should be called as a new issues share market. New issue share market means company only first time they will be issues the share to the public. So that should be first time issue ಮಾಡೋದೇನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ new issue shares ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ new issue shares market ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕರೀತೀವಿ, ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕರೀತೀವಿ, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್, ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಟ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು? ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್, ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ನ್ಯೂ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಟ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆಲ್ ನೋಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗುರುತಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ, ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. ಇದು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರ ಒಂದು ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಶೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋವಂಥವ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ಈ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್? ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ನ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಏನು? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಟ್. ದ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Features. Primary market. So features of primary market ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು long term market. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಆಗಿದೆ. ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಇದೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್? ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ this market it belongs to the long term market or long term capital equity capital. So this is the first one nature or features of the primary market. And now let us come to that second one. We should be concentrated relating to that. The company will receive receives the money from the ಯಾರಿಂದ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ and gives the shares and issues the shares So this is the second one features. The company receives the money from the yarinda investors. ಸೊ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸಿಂದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಶೇರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಕಂಪನಿ for the purpose of ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಕಂಪನಿಯವರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಜ. ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ವೈ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಪೋಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ or setting up new business. So why they are concentrated relating to that? Why they are utilizing? So utilizing, it will be provided the statutory support from the SEBI according to the Companies Act. All the companies are utilizing the primary market for the purpose of their existing business should be an expand or promoting. So expand ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನ್ಯೂ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನ್ಯೂ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ಸಿಂದ ಫಂಡ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಲರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದರ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ creating or setting up their business, new business. And now let us come to that another one. We should be concentrated relating to that primary market performs primary market performs the crucial crucial functions. So crucial functions, primary market performs the crucial functions. Why we have to be concentrated relating to crucial functions? Because it facilitating the capital formations for the required business organization or business entity to improve their economy and concentrate their economies ups and downs. So therefore primary market performs the crucial functions. So we should be recognize another one features of the primary market should be and performs the crucial functions. And now let us come to that another one. primary market markets concentrated relating to the new issues does not include other resources. So other resources, what other resources are? That is loans from financial market. Financial market. Okay, let us come to that another one, fifth one. We should be concentrated relating to that primary market, concentrate to new issues. Okay, acceptable idu. New issues ke related ide, ಆದರೆ does not includes. So idu other resources ke sambandhisilla. Hagare which are those other resources? One of that we should be recognized. Loan from the financial market. ಸಾಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. And the last one we should be recognized the features of these financial assets. The financial assets or sold. Financial assets sold can only be redeemed अथवा redeemed by the original holder of certificate अथवा security. Okay, this is the last one. Features. The financial assets are sold. Here the sold is the selling and buying activity should be ongoing and related to the financial assets. We are all well knows. So therefore financial assets are sold but only can be redeemed. So redeemed ಆಗೋದು ಹೇಗೆ, ವಾಪಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಹೇಗೆ, can be possible only by the original holder of the securities. It can be possible to recognize under the features of the financial market, especially primary market. We are recognized only redeemed the original from the by the original owner of the certificate or original holder of the security. It can be possible to redeem. So these are all 5-6 features of primary market. I hope you are all understood the primary market features. And now let us come to that another one. Okay, I know that you have doubts in your mind. So which kind of securities can be possible to recognize? That means securities issues. Which kind of or which types of issues are going on here? So we can be recognized types of issues under the name of types of issues. Okay, now let us come to that. How many types of issues are there possible to recognize under the primary market? So first one we should be recognized IPO. IPO means what? Issues especially initial public offer. Initial public offer. It should be called as an issues belongs to that initial public offer. That should be called as an IPO. It is a one kind of issues. And another kind of issue should be called as an FPO. FPO. Why we have to be concentrated relating to that? F means follow. So P means public. O means offer. follow on public offer. Follow on public offer. Third one, we should recognize the right issues. Okay, now let us come to that. Right issues means what? They are concentrated relating to that. Right means ಹಕ್ಕಿನ ಷೇರುಗಳು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಗೋದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ? Only relating to the existing shareholders. It belongs to existing shareholders. Okay, this is the third kind. Right issues, it only belongs to the existing shareholder. Another one is the preferential issues. Okay, now these four kinds are possible. Okay, let us come to the preferential issues. Enidu preferential issues andre why we have to be concentrated? Only the selected peoples. So they have select the peoples. There can be issues to the selected peoples. Therefore, we should be given the preference. Preference means ಆದ್ಯತೆ. So ನಾವು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂಡರ್ ದಿ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ preferential issues. Okay, now let us come to that one by one. Once again, I explained relating to the four kinds of issues. So I give initial public offer only directly relating to the public. There can be issues. Even the offer relating to the shares and debate shares issues of the companies. And another one, follow on public offers. They can be making the follow-up shares. So whether that is possible to hold completed or not, there can be follow-up issues. So remaining is there, they can be under the issues follow-up shares. So and the third one, right shares only relating to the existing shareholders, there can be issues. ಇದು ಹಕ್ಕಿನ ಷೇರುಗಳು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಿದೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ another one of the benefits. They can be preserved for the existing holder. And preferential issues, they are selected. They are selected means companies, they are selected under the company because here the selected where there is impossible to recognize preferential, the rule should be applied. Which rule should be applied? Under section 80 of 1956 Companies Act. So it should be applied. So where there is a concentrated to relating to the issues, preferential issues, some peoples they are selected, some business entities they are selected. So ಈ ಥರ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟ್ಯುಟರಿ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂಡರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 80 ಆಫ್ 1956 ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ನೋ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ರೈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದಿ issues of preferential. So therefore these four kinds of issues are possible to recognize under the primary market. Okay, thank you. I hope you are all understood. If there is any queries, you can contact directly. So call ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, comments ಹಾಕಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Okay, thank you.